I'm setting off on another European tour. I'm joined by a fellow pilot, John Parker.
Okay, ready to start?
Yeah, do you want to leave the door open a bit?
Yeah.
Start, yeah?
Clear prop!
Today we're routing from Redhill to Alderney in the Channel Islands for fuel. Redhill Tower, Golf Bravo Hotel Oscar Romeo, outbound I have Delta 1025. After Alderney, we'll press on into France for a 4-day tour of La Rochelle, Carcassonne, Limoges, Le Mans and Duval.
Runway 36, left turn, cleared for takeoff, surface wind is variable at 3 knots.
I'm going to do a rolling takeoff, okay?
Sure, yeah.
Clear for takeoff, runway 36, Golf Oscar Romeo.
337, traffic for you to PA28, just about to get airborne from runway.
Can you keep an eye on that helicopter?
I've got him.
337 looking, thank you.
Fairly stationary there.
Yeah, okay. So I'm going to do a rolling takeoff.
Yeah.
Helicopter, Yankee Delta, good morning.
Okay.
437.
Temperatures and pressures are in the green.
5, I'll call you back.
There's 40. There's 50. It's going to want to go soon. Here we go.
Redhill, good morning, Golf Alpha Tango Kilo X-ray. Information, Charlie is underway, speak to them.
See the
Sorry,
helicopter.
she's calling us on the phone, I'll call you back.
Sorry.
Temperatures and pressures are green. Absent suction and climbing out at best angle.
Golf to Oscar, Golf to Oscar, 4 leading frequency. Golf to Oscar, roger, basic service.
37, Golf to Oscar.
The adventure begins.
We've started.
Farnborough West, good morning, it's Flight Channel 07 requesting basic service and transit through your over.
Flight Channel 07, Farnborough Radar, good morning to you, Squawk 0431, basic service, QNH is 1025.
0431 1025, Flight Channel 07.
So welcome aboard everyone, it's the Flying Reporter and John Parker on our adventure.
Good morning.
John is a pilot too, and it's great to have a pilot with me on this trip.
Cop out the kilo, so traffic 7:30, 3 miles off direction, just stay on your left.
We're in a busy bit of airspace, so we're keeping our eyes peeled here.
Flight Cal 07, transit from approved.
Temperatures and pressures are all good, SAMS and suction.
Kilo X-ray for basic service.
So I think we're clear of the 2,500 foot shelf.
Yeah, you're good.
So I'm just going to ease the mixture back in.
You've got 3.5 now.
Farrow 002, confirm your altitude.
Just do 1500 feet, sir.
We're going 33.
Yeah. A little bit of low cloud actually, haven't we?
There's a bit, yeah.
Might have to stop at 29. So we're going to have two hours at Alderney before we need to depart again, really. If we're quick and get a taxi, we could get into town and have something to eat there.
Victor, Roger.
How far's town from the airfield? Can't be far, it's not very big.
I walked it, so it's not very far. I wouldn't want to walk it today because it would take too long. But if we can get a taxi...
Grab a taxi in town, yeah. For the moment, you've got an airspeed of about 105, and over the ground 115.
Yeah.
So got a little
it's
bit
tailwinds all the way down, really.
A little bit of help, haven't we?
What time does it say we're going to get there?
I've got...
10:30. Zulu.
Yeah, 10:30 Zulu, yeah.
So what we're doing basically is heading to Alderney for fuel because they've got cheap fuel there. I don't even know how much it is, but I know it's cheap. You want to see a bit of Alderney, so we'll try and get a taxi into town. So
yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
And you'll be surprised at how quiet it is.
We've got a couple of hours, so might as well make the most of it.
Then we'll head off down to La Rochelle. We'll check the weather, and then we'll head off down to La Rochelle. So we're all good. We're about to cross water, but we're all good. We've got good temperatures and pressures, loads of fuel, absent suction. I'm not noting any problems at all at the moment.
No,
so
fuel pump's on, fuel pump's out. That's all good.
Flight level 100, direct, Southampton.
Plymouth Military, Golf Bravo, Hotel Oscar Romeo. Request danger area crossing service and basic service.
Golf, call sign calling Plymouth, good morning, pass message.
Golf Bravo, Hotel Oscar Romeo is a PA28 Redhill to Alderney VFR, just on the northeastern corner of the Isle of Wight, climbing through flight level 45 for flight level 905. And request crossing service for Delta 036, please, and a basic service.
Golf Bravo, Hotel Oscar Romeo, that's all copied, Squawk 4531, basic service.
Squawk 4531, basic service, Golf Oscar Romeo.
Oscar Romeo, crossing of Delta 036 will be approved.
Crossing approved, Golf Oscar Romeo. As we closed in on France, there was a layer of cloud at 4,700 feet. We needed to get under it, so lost height fast with a steep descending turn. We're losing height now.
Oh, it's coming off it now, isn't it?
Yeah. So what do you want to get out of this trip then? What's your, you asked to come along, and I was very grateful to have a pilot with me. What do you want to get out of it?
I'd like to do this, what we're doing.
Yeah.
But before I do that, it will be handy to know more about how to do that. So radios, that sort of thing. If I sit in this side, I can learn loads about that while you fly the aeroplane.
Yeah.
Because if you don't know about the French and stuff, it can be quite daunting before you go. You think, well, I've got to do all that and all this. But by doing this, it'll just fill the blanks. And
Yeah.
next time you come back, you think, well, yeah, I know about that.
You'll see how easy it is, and I know you've probably heard me say how easy it is. You probably don't quite believe me, but
A lot of people have said the same things when flying in France.
it'll be just our luck. We'll have a miserable time
yeah,
now. We won't be cleared through any airspace. Golf Oscar Romeo, request frequency change, Jersey Control 125205.
Golf Oscar Romeo, Squawk 7000, Jersey 125205, bye-bye.
125205, Squawk 7000. Golf Oscar Romeo, goodbye. Jersey Control, Golf Bravo, Hotel Oscar Romeo, inbound to Alderney.
Golf Bravo, Hotel Oscar Romeo, Jersey Control, good morning, Squawk 3614.
Squawk 3614, Golf Oscar Romeo. We don't have...
Golf Oscar Romeo identified, it's presently a flight information service, the QNH 1025, report your altitude.
Flight information service, altitude 3,400 feet, 1025, Golf Oscar Romeo.
Golf Oscar Romeo, clear to enter zone, not above 3,000 feet VFR, on track to the Cascades Lighthouse initially.
Clear to enter the zone, not above 3,000 VFR to Cascades Lighthouse initially. Golf Oscar Romeo, thank you.
Correct, it's runway 08.
Roger, Golf Oscar Romeo. Interestingly, I think there's some weird channels through here.
Golf Oscar Romeo, will be radar control, enter zone, contact Guernsey approach 128.655.
Radar control when I enter the zone, and it's Guernsey approach 128.655. Golf Oscar Romeo, got it now.
Got it in there.
I'll just flip over.
I'll go back to ground on this one.
One two. Guernsey approach, Golf Bravo, Hotel Oscar Romeo, level 2,800 feet, not above 3,000, cleared to Cascades Lighthouse.
Golf Bravo, Hotel Oscar Romeo, Guernsey approach, Alderney landing, runway 08, QNH 1025.
Alderney 08, 1025, Golf Oscar Romeo, thank you.
Golf Oscar Romeo, join left-hand downwind for 08. There is traffic on the 2-mile sign, will report the airfield impact.
Join left-hand downwind 08, we'll look for traffic, Golf Oscar Romeo. Start coming down slowly, I think. Mixture's coming rich.
Maintaining altitude 4,000 feet.
Maintain 4,000, November Zulu Zulu.
Golf Oscar Romeo, Alderney field is in sight.
Golf Oscar Romeo, thank you.
Fuel
Golf
radio.
Hotel Oscar Romeo, report on downwind to Alderney Tower on 125.355. Goodbye.
Report on downwind to Alderney Tower 125.355. Golf Oscar Romeo, goodbye. Hey, that's that one there.
Well,
Alderney Tower, Golf Bravo Hotel Oscar Romeo, downwind left hand runway 08. Two 5355.
Golf Bravo Hotel Oscar Romeo, Alderney Tower. Hello, I was just on the phone. Thank you for that. Report final for runway 08. The surface wind 050 degrees, 11 knots.
Report final 08. Golf Oscar Romeo, thank you.
Golf Oscar Romeo, just confirm your position. You are north of Alderney.
A firm, Golf Oscar Romeo.
Roger.
Brakes, undercarriage, mixture, fuel.
Fuel in hold position. I'm just getting a release from radar.
Fuel, landing light, carb heat have done. DIs, that's fine. There's one on the threshold waiting to go.
yeah, I see that.
89231,
Well,
hold
that
position
works.
after departure. Fly radar heading 170 degrees.
Hold position after departure and radar heading, what's it, 180 degrees?
170 degrees.
170 degrees.
I get the flaps in now.
231.
89231, correct. Runway 08, clear for takeoff. Surface wind 050 degrees, 11 knots.
Clear for takeoff, runway 08, airline 231. Thank you.
He hasn't rolled yet. Oh, he's going now.
Alderney Tower, Alderney 4, requesting onto runway 08 from station.
Alderney 4, proceed to holding point Bravo.
Tower Alderney 4, proceed to holding point Bravo.
Golf Oscar Romeo, runway 08, clear to land. Surface wind 040 degrees, 11 knots.
Clear to land 08, Golf Oscar Romeo. Beautiful, isn't it?
A-line 231, contact Guernsey approach with a radar heading 170 degrees, 128.655.
128.655.
Doesn't get much better than this, does it?
Tower Alderney 4, holding Bravo.
Bit of wind coming off those cliffs.
Yeah. Can't beat away. Runway's clear, we're clear to land. Might have been a shimmy there.
That's alright, nothing wrong with that. Wrong with that.
Golf Oscar Romeo, vacate left at the grass and park with the other aircraft. If you need fuel, the Bowser is there.
Vacate left via the grass and we'll go for the fuel. Golf Oscar Romeo. So landing time was 3:09. Brakes on at 4-1. Welcome to Alderney, John.
Thank you.
It's a nice approach, isn't it?
Fantastic. They don't get any better than that.
Yeah. Should we go and have an explore around Alderney quickly? We've probably got an hour and a half, I reckon we've got before we need to be on the way.
Go and get some lunch, and then we'll carry on.
Good man.
Excellent.
In my next video, I land behind an Airbus A320 at La Rochelle. Fly safely, my friends.